Okay, welcome back. We're just getting ready to now put the files that we downloaded into the utils folder. So I'm just going to go to my downloads guy. I'm going to grab these first two guys. I'm going to do a right-click copy, and then go back down to my server mount guy. And go to utils and do a paste. All right, so I put the files out there, but the shortcut needs to go in a location where all users get a startup. So I'm going to do this little trick called the shell command, because I like to remember all this stuff. And say common startup. So it's basically going to tell me, and I can't see it all because I have a short screen here, but this is under, okay, it's under program data, Microsoft. So we need to replicate this entire thing. Program data, Microsoft, Windows, start menu, startup. We need to replicate that in our server mount guy. So either kind of sort of memorize what this thing is, or maybe, I wish there was a way you could really, really do this, but I'm going to copy it. I'm going to put it in my paste buffer just so I can whoop, that's not what I wanted. So I could go in here with Notepad, and I won't have to forget where I'm going. Okay, so this is where it should go in the real world, but in our world it's going to be server mount, right? Okay, so that's what we're going to do. So here we go. I'm going to go back to the beginning. Get rid of all this junk. Dang. Okay, so it's local disk, server mount. So I basically have to follow what they did, which was program files, right? Let's look at the guy. Let me scoot this down a little bit so I can see it. Okay, so it's going to be program data, not program files, and then Microsoft, and then Windows, and then start menu, and then programs, and then startup. And here's where I'm going to put that shortcut file. So I'm going to go back to downloads, grab the shortcut, do a copy. Whoa, I didn't need to do a cut. Well, I guess it's okay. I mean, I don't need it there anymore. Then go back to this crazy location where the startup is and do a paste. Now, see what I'm kind of sort of doing here? I'm putting things in folders at the location where they're gonna end up, not where they are now, but where they're gonna end up. Okay, so we have successfully added an application to the file system and added a shortcut to that program in the all users startup guy. So if you were to deploy this image, wallpaper would come up automatically every time you logged into the machine. Okay, kind of makes sense. So now what we need to do is we need to dismount the image. That kind of sort of makes sense. So I'm kind of sort of done with these guys. Nah, I don't want to, never mind. I don't want to save that. That was just me. Okay, so now I'm going to do it again. So we mounted the image. Now we need to unmount the image and save it. Now again, this is not incredibly quick, so I'm going to do this one more time. So I'm going to say DISM /unmount image, and then say / where the mount dir is. And the mount dir hasn't changed, thank goodness. Server mount. And then commit, because otherwise, if you don't say commit, it'll unmount the image, but it won't save the changes that you did. Okay, I got my stopwatch ready. Let's see how long it's going to take for this to happen. Probably not too bad. Okay, that wasn't bad. It took about a minute and 15 seconds to do. Okay, so we've completed this task, and I'll see you guys again in the next video.